Hi there, my name is Lars Sørensen and we're here at the Computing Conference 2019 in London. And we're offering you the chance to hear just a little bit of the exciting papers that have been presented here. So maybe that you get motivated to dive into them and learn more about it. Let's say about a paper that is learning with augmented reality, EduPARK game-like app, and its usability and educational value for primary education, which is actually the title of one of the papers, written by Lúcia Pombo from the University of Aveiro in Portugal.
Yeah.
Bom dia.
Bom dia.
Great to have you with us. So, just for the people to understand, from the title they can understand that it's about learning augmented reality. So, was the main purpose also making educational more technical or more interactive?
Yeah, the main aim of the paper is to present a survey involving the performance and the opinion of primary education students from with 6 to 10 years old. Especially the paper is focused on the educational value and the usability of the EduPARK app.
And what were the findings in general of this young group of people?
Yeah.
They can be very critical maybe even, if it doesn't work.
No, the findings are very good. The usability of the app is excellent, and the app has also a good educational value according to the students' opinions.
So did you also find out why the results are so good, why they like it so much and it adds value?
Yeah, we've got an app, an augmented reality app, which is based on games and quizzes that has to be played on the park, on the city park. We've got 2 different modes of doing that, or in a game mode or in explore freely mode. During the explore freely mode, they don't have to play the game, they just have to put the camera to our plaques, like those ones. For example, we've got this kind of plaques installed in the park, or also these kind of tiles that are also used as AR triggers.
Like, could it be compared to like a QR code, or like it's like a
more,
visual?
It's more complex than a QR code, but there are some information that comes out from those plaques that allow people to understand better concepts. Here we've got information about plant species. Here we can have information about traditional things of the city. So that's it. In the game mode, we have a path in the city park, and the people can go around in a path doing the game and answering the questions, also with information of those plaques, getting points, collecting points, gathering bananas, because our mascot is a monkey, a female monkey, because the park was known as the Monkey Park. Okay. Because there was, once upon a time, there was a monkey living there. So the park is known as the... So the mascot gives feedback to students, immediate feedback, either they answer correctly or incorrectly. So it's a good opportunity for them to learn with the app.
It sounds like a great way to explore the park and to learn. Did you also have a chance to measure if they've learned more than like in the traditional way that someone explains something about a tree or an element in the park?
That's one of our challenge is to reach the students who have more difficulty to learn abstract concepts, because with the augmented reality contents and the schemes, the audios, videos and 3D models, they can understand better with those kind of features than with the traditional textbooks.
I can imagine that it opens up a lot of knowledge to a group that maybe we didn't reach before with a more traditional way. So what are the options now? Is this something that could be implemented everywhere, or is it specifically now only operated in this park?
Now, with this project, is only to be applied in this park, but our aim is to broaden the target public and going from the EduPARK to the EduCity. So the park comes to enlarge the number of area of intervention, and also involving other people like their parents, the community itself, visitors of the park. So from the EduPARK goes to the EduCity.
And the next step? The Edu world?
Edu Europe, for example.
For example,
Edu
to start, yeah. Well, it's just because it's inspiring, and even we're not children anymore, but still, it's inviting. It would be inviting for me to say, I wish that I would have learned it like that.
But I must say something, is that we have created several guides, which means several quizzes, for different levels of school.
You have one for me as well?
Yes, yes.
We've
nice. Got from primary to higher education, and also one specific for the tourists, which is available in English also, besides Portuguese. So it's very wide project.
Well, that's nice. And the scalability to other parks or other cities. Are you making these findings available? Obviously, the paper is published in our with the partner Springer, but literally, is a technique something that you would be sharing?
Yeah. In fact, the most goal of the project is to create a framework, not theoretical but also practical framework for those who are practitioners in schools and in the universities. So it's not the app itself, but the whole thing that are behind it.
Yeah.
I must say something. We won the ECIU Team Award last year for innovation in teaching and learning. So the project was considered innovative in an European contest.
That sounds really awesome. So just for the context that we are in right now, did you already give the presentation?
No, I'm going to do at about 4 o'clock.
Okay, so what do you hope for? Maybe some good questions from the audience, or people that they take your concept back to Tokyo or Rwanda or Iran?
Yeah, normally people like a lot of this project because it's very, very useful and very practical for educational purposes. So the students can go out of their 4 walls classroom environment to a more fresher environment, which is the park. We are valuing the importance of the green parks in the cities, so they can be natural laboratories to learn.
Then just when we're talking education, could you share a little bit your own educational experience here with us? How are you experiencing the conference so far?
Yes, the conference is very wide with several themes. Some of them are out of my expertise, but I think the conference is very, very good.
Good to hear that. I want to thank you so much for being with us and just briefly explaining about this wonderful project. Good luck with your presentation later on.
Thank you.
And if you're interested, check out our website, find the proceedings, and make sure that you read all about it. Maybe you can bring it to a park nearby yourself. If you like this video, don't keep it to yourself. Just share it with your friends and your network, and consider joining us one time live at one of our events. We have all types of locations and dates available on the website. Thank you for watching.